John was a simple, hard-working young man, toiling under the scorching sun on a farm day after day. Honest and kind, he always poured his heart into everything he did. One day, his boss, recognizing his dedication, decided to reward him. He presented John with a small piece of gold, shiny, weighty, and incredibly valuable. John was utterly stunned, feeling like the luckiest man alive. My life is finally going to change, he thought. With his heart brimming with hope, he began his journey back to his village, his mind racing with possibilities of what he could do with his newfound wealth. But as he walked, the gold seemed to grow heavier with each step, each stride becoming more arduous than the last. Reaching a small village, he spotted a man with a magnificent, strong horse. On a whim, John traded his gold for the steed, immediately feeling a surge of power. He rode tall and proud, imagining himself as royalty. However, his joy was fleeting. The horse was untamed and bolted at breakneck speed. John was thrown off, landing hard on the ground, bruised, sore, and utterly exhausted. So, upon encountering a farmer with a gentle, placid cow, he exchanged the horse for the bovine creature, hoping to finally find some peace. He envisioned fresh milk and peaceful rest. But after only a few days, the cow's milk dried up, and with it, John's happiness vanished once more. Soon enough, he met another farmer who craved a cow and offered a plump pig in return. Perfect, John thought. Now, I'll never go hungry again. But the pig was a noisy, filthy animal with an offensive odor. John couldn't sleep a wink at night because of the incessant squealing and commotion. So, when he encountered a man with a beautiful, pristine white goose, he made another trade. The goose was quiet, clean, and elegant. And for the first time in what felt like forever, John felt a sense of tranquility. A little while later, he stumbled upon a man sharpening knives with a grinding stone, an object John had never laid eyes on before. With this stone, he mused, I can start my own business. I can travel, help people, and earn a living. Overjoyed, he swapped the goose for the stone and continued on his way, clutching it tightly in his pocket. He was already picturing his new life, imagining customers lined up, eager to pay for his sharpening services. But as he crossed a small bridge, he suddenly felt a lightness in his pocket, glanced back and saw the stone plummet into the river below. It sank slowly, disappearing from sight. John stood motionless, utterly empty-handed. No gold, no horse, no cow, no pig, no goose, not even the grinding stone. He was left with nothing but himself, the wind in his hair and the sound of the river flowing beneath the bridge. Most people would have wept. Most would have been consumed by anger or despair. But John did something completely unexpected, smiled. Then he began to laugh, a hearty, unrestrained laugh. And soon he was dancing by the side of the road as if he had just received the greatest gift imaginable. In that moment, John understood everything. He realized that throughout his entire journey, he had been chasing after possessions, gold, animals, tools, believing they would bring him happiness. But true happiness had been within him all along. What he truly discovered that day was freedom, the freedom to live simply and to find contentment within himself. And now the question is for you. How many things do you think you need to be happy? Are you accumulating possessions, or are you learning to live with what truly matters? Share your thoughts below. What loss became your greatest lesson in life? Because, ultimately, it's our losses that shape who we become. And sometimes losing everything is the only way we can truly find ourselves.